And welcome to your American Dirt Series here at Lernerville. My name is Glenn Grimm. I will be your broadcaster for Speed Demon TV here tonight. As these guys are just finishing up qualifying, we'll be going here soon. Looks like right top of the board here is Mr. Wesley Gwaltney. Top of the board here in qualifying with a 15.05. Josh Fuller back here in second with a 15.07. On board right there, Mr. Nick Fuller, not Nick Fuller, Nick Copper here. P number 3 right now. As we get ready to go here, guys, let's get a little recap of last week. We were at Volusia with the Supers. John Ruggio Jr. took the win last week. Jason Salter finished second. Nick Cooper finished third. Jason Moore finished fourth. And John Fuller finished fifth. Looking at the heat race winners here from last week, Josh Ruggier and Kyle Matthews. And I'm looking here, and I don't see Mr. Kyle Matthews on the board here tonight. No penalties were served last week as we're getting ready here for heat race number 1. And this is how they'll grid up. For your American Dirt Series late models, Wesley Gruntley will be on the pole for heat race number 1. Nick Cooper will start second. Chance Carr will start third. Joshua Hessen will start fourth. Nathan Voss will start fifth. Dakota Esley will start sixth. Justin Glover will start seventh. And Skylar Massey will be at the end of the field starting eighth here. And your first heat of tonight. If you guys are new to the channel here, Speed Demon TV, and if you guys are new to watching the American Dirt Series, go follow them on Facebook, and as well as Speed Demon TV on YouTube and on Facebook here tonight. We thank you all for stopping in here tonight as we get ready for your guys' first heat race. As you guys were here last night, the big blocks were here along with the 360 sprints. It was an amazing race last night. With Matty Wakens picking up the win along with Brennan Eiler picking up the 360 sprint win. As we get ready here, guys, caution lights are off on the iRacing Chevy Silverado. We will be going green next time by. Again, Wesley Gwaltney and Nick Cooper, your front row. Pace truck is leaving the outside track here now as we get ready to go. Coming into turn 3 and 4. We are green flag racing here. As we got Nick Cooper taking a good shot at the stop here, Wise. Trying to get that outside run. He does on the outside of Wesley here. They are door to door. Wesley to the point though. Looks like Nick Cooper trying to get her in the bottom there. Oh, he tries to stick his nose in there. thought otherwise. Going into 3 and 4 here. 3 wide behind him here with Chance Carr, Josh Henson, and Nick Cooper there. 3 wide for second. As they're going into 3 and 4, race leader Wesley is starting to stretch it out. Four to go at the line here for Mr. Wesley Grintley. Nick Cooper trying to make that outside line run there. You got to be cautious. If you guys watched the 360 sprints last night, they actually had an issue of going off track. So you got to be careful here, guys, as we see Nick Cooper trying to get that run there, but Wesley keeps it at bay. Coming down to 2 to go in heat race number 1. Looks like Nick Cooper gets a run off the corner, but it's just a straightaway speed that Wesley has. It's just too much. Going into 3 and 4, Wesley will see the white flag. 1 more lap to go in heat race number 1. Coming down the backstretch, entering 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. We're almost 3 wide for the finish for second there. But Wesley Grintley will take the first spot. Nick Cooper second, Josh Henderson third, Chance Carr fourth, and Nathan Voss fifth. Dakota Essie sixth, Josh Glover seventh. As we get ready here for heat race number 2 here tonight for y'all for the American Dirt Series Late Model Series. On the pole for heat race number 2, Josh Fowler. On his outside will be Matty Wakins. Garrett Boyd will start third. Jacob Doak will start fourth. Jacob Schmutz, I might be saying his last name wrong, will be starting fifth. Cody Olson sixth, and Jay Darren Little will be starting in 7th. As these guys get ready to go here for heat race number 2. Again, guys, 8 laps is the distance here tonight. As we can see here, I don't think we can bring him up here. No, he is not in chat. I was going to bring up heat race winner there, number 1, but he is not in chat. So that'll be fun here. As we're getting ready to go here, caution lights are off on the iRacing Chevy Silverado. Coming to 1 to go here to start your heat race number 2. Pace truck is in the pits here as we going into 3 and 4. Green flag is out, and we are underway. Matty Wakins gets a good run off the top there, but Josh Fowler keeps her to the bottom. Josh Fowler, your race leader here. Matty Wilkins second, battling against Garrett Boyd. Little contact there between Jacob Doak and Matty Wilkins there. They still keep it green. Oh, Matty in the fence there, up on the wall. Got a battle right now between the lead here right now, Garrett Boyd and Josh Fuller. Garrett Boyd on the bottom, Josh Fuller on top. Still side by side here. Garrett Boyd trying to get a run off the bottom there. Fuller gets the run on top. They're still door to door. Coming down to 5 to go. Still your race leader, Josh Fuller. Garrett Boyd having a hard battle right now with him. Is there still door to door at the line? Josh Fuller on the outside. Garrett Boyd on the inside, trying to make another run here. Coming down to 3 to go. Still your race leader, Josh Fuller. Garrett Boyd back here in second. Starting to slow off a little bit. We got battle back here for third. Looks like it between Jacob Doak and Matty Wilkins there. As he was up there for a bit. So he starts to slide up the track there a little bit. As we get back up front to the front. Josh Fuller here. White flag in the air. 4 more circuits to go here for Mr. Fuller. Can Garrett Boyd take the spot away from him here to get heat race number 1 or number 2 here? Going into 3 and 4. Off the corner, Josh Fuller will see the checkered flag. Your heat race 2 winner. Garrett Boyd will finish second. Jacob Doak third. Matty Wilkins fourth. Alrighty, guys. We're going to heat race number 3. And this is how they'll line up. On the pole, Jacob Fields. Starting second, Brandon Marlowe. Starting third, Jason Moore. Caleb Ferguson will be starting fourth. Buddy Ware fifth. Kobe Copper sixth. Kobe Collins will be seventh. Again, I want to thank Cincy Speed Esports here for sponsoring the Late Model Series here for the American Dirt Series. And thank Speed Demon Teeth here for letting me jump aboard here while I was and broadcast these guys. These are a good group of guys here. If you guys are looking for a league to join in here, fast, clean racing, it'd be the place to be. Alrighty, guys. Pace lights are off on the iRacing Chevy Silverado. We will be going green this time by for heat race number 3. 8 laps is the distance. Green flag is out. We're underway. Oh, a little bit of contact there between Justin Fields and Brandon Marlowe there. As Justin Fields gets her to the bottom and do a little slide job there in front of Brandon Marlowe. They're door to door. Slide job, sliding her up the track, making her stick. Your race leader, Justin Fields. Got Brandon Marlowe trying to get to the bottom there, but Justin Fields is going to get that outside line running there. Got Jason Moore up here running the top side, trying to get up with these guys. But your leader right now is Justin Fields, as he starts to stretch it here a little bit in heat race number 3. Jason Moore's trying to get around the number 37 machine of Brandon Marlowe. As this is the battle for second. Got Kobe Copper back there as well. This looks like Jason gets a good run off the corner there. But nothing to do with it. They're still battling while we see Jacob Fields just starting to run away here. Looking up to about almost a second lead over Mr. Brandon Marlowe. Again, your race leader, Jacob Fields here, coming to 2 to go. 1 to go, next time 5. Jacob Fields will be seeing the white flag here. Entering turn 3 and 4. White flag in the air. 4 more corners to go here for Mr. Jacob Fields in heat race number 3. Battle back here between Brandon Marlowe and Jason Moore here. Coming off turn 4, he will see the checkered flag. Jacob Fields wins heat race number 3. Brandon Marlowe will finish 2nd. Jason Moore 3rd. Kobe Copper 4th. Caleb Ferguson 5th. Buddy Ware 6th. And Kobe Collins will finish 7th. As these guys get ready to warm up. Again, got to thank our friends that sponsor us here, Cincy Speed Esports. Thank you guys for jumping on board here, helping these guys out in this series. Along with Speed Demon TV for bringing me aboard here. As we're going to jump on here, Mr. Jay Darren here while I was running a little laps as I was doing warm-ups here. As they skip warm-ups, guys, we're going straight to the feature. Alrighty, guys. And this is your starting grid for tonight's race here. 40 laps is the distance. And this is how they will start. Wesley Grintley will start on the pole. Josh Fuller will start 2nd. Jacob Fields will start 3rd. Nick Cooper will start 4th. I know, right? I'm going to have to ask him there, Sauter. I'm going to have to ask him there, brother. That man's been on a rocket ship lately. He's had a good car. Nick Cooper will be 4th. 5th will be Garrett Boyd. 6th will be Brandon Marlowe. Joshua Hessen will be 7th. Jacob Dote 8th. 9th will be Jason Moore. Chance Carr will be 10th. Maddie Wakins will be 11th. Kobe Copper will be 12th. 13th will be Nate Voss. Jacob Schmuck will be 14th. Caleb Ferguson 15th. Dakota Esley, my bad. Dakota Esley is 16th. Cody Olson 17th. Buddy Ware 18th. 19th Justin Glover. 20th Jay Darn Little. 21st Kobe Collins. And Skylar Massey will round out the rear of the field here tonight. Big field for these guys here tonight. 22 cars to the field. As we get back up to the leaders here, there's going to have to be a lot of patience here for these guys. 40 laps is the distance with 22 cars. Big field here tonight for these guys. But yeah, Jason, we're going to have to ask Mr. Fields how much he wants for that car. He's had that thing for sale for the last couple weeks here. All right, guys. Caution lights are off on the iRacing Chevy Silverado. He will be making the right-handed turn to the pits here. As we are getting ready to go here. Green flag is out and we are underway in the American Dirt Series Late Model Series here tonight. Will do, man. Will do. We get him up in the top 3. I will most definitely make that comment for you there, Jason. Alrighty, guys. We're getting ready to go here, wise. We look like we have a caution already to start the race here. Jacob Smuck and Sky Massey has, I believe, got in contact. Let's go back and look here. Little contact. Just crinkled him up there. Oh, big lick there for Mr. Massey, I believe. No, that was Nathan Voss. By the way, Mr. Sauter, where are you at tonight? You're usually up here, wise. As they get ready for they're waiting for the pace truck here. But Mr. Sauter, where's your number 10 hot rod here tonight? Aw, man. Hate to see it, brother. Miss you on track, man. I'm saying a couple other people didn't show up. Mr. Kyle Matthews and Shane James are not in the field tonight for the Super Lates. Which is kind of shocking. That's, well, Kyle Matthews has been on a hot streak lately. I know he's lost, I think, 1 or 2 races here, but he is your points leader. And Shane James, I'm actually shocked he didn't show up either. Hopefully we see him in the ump race here in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. Pace truck lights are off of the Chevy Silverado as we get back to go green here. Leader has choice at the green. Mr. Wesley here will be taking him coming into 3 and 4. Green flag is out. Oh, we got a bottleneck back here. I believe that's going to be another caution there. Oh, they are still green. Yep, caution is out. I think that happened back here with Sky Massey. Again, back here, a big Conga effect back here. Let's go back here and see. I know it started off the start here. Everybody got Conga. Yeah, he got lifted up, and then it was Glover that got hit too. Let's see here. Oh, big conga line effect there. Just. Oh yeah. Oh man, hard lick from Mr. Glover. Got pinched during the outside wall there. Alrighty, guys, we getting the guys jumbled back up here. Alrighty, guys, looks like they're going to be going single file here, I believe. Nope, they're still pacing. As we look, Wesley's trying to wreck the pace truck. Pace truck goes to leave the field here, make that right-hander. Justin Fields on the outside of Wesley here. Green flag is out and we're back underway. Wesley gets a good jump there off the start. Wesley Fields gets a run off the top side though. Or Wesley Fields. Mr. Wesley, Jacob Fields, I apologize. Oh, slide job in the middle there. He makes her stick. New race leader. Jacob Fields going down to 3 and 4. Wesley tries to put a slider on him. Justin makes her stick on the outside. Going down in 1 and 2. Justin Fields, your race leader. Battle right now is for second here as Mr. Fields is starting to check out on these guys. We got a waddle of cars back behind here. This is right now the battle for second place between Brendan Marlowe and Wesley Gruntley. They are literally, no, little contact there. Kind of pinched him up in the wall a little bit there, but he gets it off straight. As these guys battle, Mr. Fields just slowly creeps away with the lead here. A 1 point, almost 2 second lead over second here. We see Wesley sort of slowly drop back in the field here a little bit. As the high line starting to prevail here. But as your race leader, Jacob Fields, man, starting to just clean house. Up to almost a 2.5 to almost 3 second lead over the field. telling you, Sauter, you might have to buy that race car from the way he's running here. As we got a battle. Oh, we got a caution here. We got a caution. Looks like Mr. Wesley is wrecked, I believe. No, Jason Glover, I think, again. Oh, that was from recent. Hold on, let me see here, guys. Matty Wilkins is wrecked. Going into 3. He just got a little too high. Ooh. That will bring out the caution there. And I made a mistake there. Mr. Wesley Gartley is not wrecked out yet. Or has not wrecked. He is still P number 4 or 5, I believe, there. Oh, I know. As we're back under green here. Jacob Fields to the point there off the start. Your race leader, Jacob Fields. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Justin Fields. Jacob Fields here, running the brim here. And making it work. Brandon Marlowe back here in second. As we got another caution. Nathan Voss has crashed. Oh, big wad up. Oh, he rolls it down the front stretch. Cody Olson was right in the mix of that. I know, right? Maybe that little bit of wiggle room. I hear so. As we get ready here, guys, I believe 1 to go this time by. Lap 13 out of 40 completed. Actually, the green flag, yep, we'll be going 1 time more. Next time we'll be going green here. Caution lights are off on the I-Racing Chevy Silverado. Your leader, Jacob Field. On the outside of him, Brandon Marlowe. Jacob Doak 3rd. Josh Fuller 4th. Wesley Grontley 5th. Kobe Copper 6th. Jason Moore 7th. Garrett Boyd 8th. As we're back under green here, it is Jacob Fields. Gets a great start again. To the top he goes. Jacob Field, your race leader. Got a wad of cars, and we're back under caution again. Looks like Dakota Esley is wrecked. Got real loose right off the start. Oh, man. Got uprooted and, into the fence there. Mr. Nathan Voss just had no room to go. as they get lined back up here again for we've made 15 out of 40 laps. Made one lap off that last caution. As the caution lights are off on the Chevy Silverado pace truck. He will be making that right-handed turn here. Once again, Jacob Fields, your race leader. Brandon Marlowe on his outside. Green flag is out and we are back underway. Jacob Fields gets a great start there. As he starts to get a little bit more room here again on these guys. Jacob Fields starting to stretch her out here a little bit. Here is up almost to our second lead, and we have another caution. It's like Caleb Ferguson might have crashed. No, it started prior to that. Might have missed a smoke there. So he just got ran up the track there and got the door checked out of the way and rolled her down the embankment.
Mic off. Mic on.
I apologize, gentlemen. I had to go get a drink, and we are underway, and we're back under caution. For, I think, the 6th time tonight. Looks like Dakota asked the Cody Olsen, and I believe that was, yeah, big old wad up there, just spun in front of him. Sorry guys, had to get a big drink there. As we are lap 18 out of 40 here in your supers. Getting almost halfway here for these guys. I believe they're going single file. Green flag is out, and we are back underway. Jacob Fields to the point. Brandon Marlowe in second. Josh Fuller third. Jacob Doak fourth. Kobe Copper fifth. And Wesley Grunley back in sixth. As your race leader, Jacob Fields goes again back on the work. High side ripping it, making it stick. Starting to stretch back out on second place. Brandon Marlowe here at about almost a second here. 21 to go. Your race leader still Jacob Fields. Starting to stretch it out to about a second and a half here. Over Brandon Marlowe. We got I believe a couple people that parked it for the night. Oh, we might have another caution. Mr. Wesley looks like he's crashed. He might stay green here. He's dropped clear back to 16th. Right now, Jacob Fields is putting on a clinic. He is up to 2 seconds over Brandon Marlowe here. And caution is out. Might have been because of Cody Olsen. Let's see here real quick. Hard battle in between there and Wesley there. They touch doors. Oh, hard wreck for Cody there. Oh, man, he's center into the fence. Hard lick for Mr. Cody Olsen. Alrighty, guys. We are lap 24 out of 40 here. Single file is the command here. Your leader, Jacob Fields. Brandon Marlowe, second. Josh Fuller, fourth. Jacob Doak, fifth. Kobe Copper, sixth. Green flag is out, and we are back underway. Jacob Fields starting to stretch it out. Looks like we got a little battle back here for second, third, and fourth. And Mr. Josh Fuller trying to make a little run there on him. But your race leader right now, Jacob Fields, is back to stretching it out again. He's almost to a second lead. Coming off turn number 4. Clicking off lap 26 out of 40. Looks like everybody's starting to space themselves out here. Let's go back through the field a little bit. Kobe Copper and Garrett Boyd battling back here for 7th and 8th. Or 6th and 7th there. Chance Carr trying to look up here to get 6th from Kobe Copper here. Pole sitter not having the greatest run right now. Back here in 13th. Your race leader, Jacob Fields, has a 1.4 second lead over Brandon Marlowe. Coming down to 11 to go. Anyone have enough to be able to beat Jacob Fields here? He is putting on a show. Jacob Field now making his way through lap traffic here. Should be no issue for the leader here. Coming down, just 8 to go at the line here. Still your race leader, Jacob Fields. Josh Fuller trying to get up to the back bumper of Brandon Marlowe there. Don't know if he's going to be able to do it as Jacob Fields stretching it almost to a 3-second lead. Again, I believe you guys, last week it was a close battle between these two, between him and the 44 machine of John Ruggier there. They were really close at the beginning, and then something happened in the middle of the race there. But again, he's going to be going where he's left off here. Jacob Fields coming down to 6 to go. It looked like the 81 of Wesley hit the wall there. It's going to bring out the caution with 5 laps to go. We'll go over here and look at it. He was already off track anyways. He was out of everybody's way. Just hit the outside wall there. Yes, he did. Is the caution lights are still on the pace truck here. Looking at tonight's events here, I was looking at the points for these guys. Cal Matthews did not show up tonight, so should bring into a closer battle in points for Garrett Boyd and him. See it I can't speak, sorry guys. As we get ready to go green here, coming off 3 and 4, Justin Field takes the green and we are on the way. Great start there for Justin Fields. Coming down to 4 to go this time by. Justin Fields, your race leader. Brandon Marlowe trying to give a hard charge here. Coming to 4, 3 to go next time by. Off turn number 4. Jacob Fields will see the 3 fingers. 3 to go. Coming down the backstretch here. He has a 1-second lead over Brandon Marlowe. Off turn number 4. Jacob Fields will see the 2 popsicle sticks. 2 to go. Going into 1 and 2 down the back stretch. Clear sailing for Mr. Justin Fields. Off turn number 4. White flag is out. 1 to go here at Lernervillie for Mr. Justin Fields coming down the back stretch. Clear sailing. He has almost a 2-second lead. Coming out of 3 and 4. Checkered flag. Your feature winner, Justin Fields. Finishing second will be Brandon Marlowe. Third will be Josh Fuller. Kobe Copper will be 5th. Or 4th. Jason Moore 5th. Nick Cooper 6th. Jacob Doak 7th. Chance Carr 8th. Actually, there you go, guys. That was the warm-up order. My bad. Chance Carr will finish there as we're going to get these interviews rolling, guys. I'm botching everything here tonight. I'm trying to be entertaining here. All right, let's get these guys up in the booth. All righty, our finishing order. We will have Mr. Fuller, Mr. Marlowe, and Mr. Fields. All right, we got Mr. Fields, Mr. Marlowe. We're just waiting on Fuller. And there he is. All right, we're going to bring Mr. Fuller up here first. 3rd place finisher. All right, hey, Mr. Fuller, do you got a copy there, brother? Mr. Fuller, you got a copy there, brother? I think he's trying to get his push to talk work here, guys. Give him a second here.
Can you hear me now? Oh, yeah,
Yes,
now we're
sir.
good.
Yes, sir, man. Man, good racing here tonight, man.
I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, it was a tough track, kind of locked down up top. Wasn't much we could do. It was just single file.
Yeah, it looks like you guys were having a little bit of time just trying to get the pace rolling there. I know with 22 other drivers here, it's going to be kind of handsy with this track being so small here tonight for you guys.
Yeah, it was definitely tough. I mean, it was just everyone was trying to fight to get to the top. There's just not a lot you could do. We had a couple cautions that were unnecessary, though, people pulling out of the pits and stuff during the race. But other than that, it was pretty good.
Oh, most definitely, man. Again, great race here tonight. I believe you started, what, 6th here today? Or no, you were, what?
No, I was outside pole, I think.
Outside pole, yeah. Because it was you, I think it was you and Wesley. And Wesley had, I guess, something happen because he had he got shuffled back and then got a lot of incidents and never got to make his way back up to the front there. But again, man, walk us through your race here, and if you got any sponsors you'd like to thank, go right ahead.
Yeah, like Wesley though, like me and him both kind of got stuck on the bottom on restarts, and both of us got shuffled back. I was fortunate enough to get a caution there and put me on the outside, and then it went single file, and it was pretty much just that way for the rest of the race. But no, I'd like to thank Rocket Esports, Diggs by D1RT, Go Racing Designs, Base Race Fuels, Go Fast Motorsports, and Busby Late Models. And everybody that puts on the series, we really appreciate that, and you all for the great broadcast.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that, brother. Again, we're going to see you in the umps here after this.
I'm not sure, possibly.
And I have a little, because I know everybody noticed it. Did it feel weird tonight not seeing Kyle Matthews and Shane James tonight?
Yeah, we were talking about that in Discord. I was like, well, neither one of them are here. I wonder where they're at.
I was more than kind of shocked not seeing Kyle. I mean, I know Shane every once in a while won't run the supers and just he'll run the umps. But to see Kyle not here tonight was kind of awkward. I mean, being here every week, points leader for this group, it was kind of different.
Yeah, for sure. Usually we're chasing him around the track, so honestly, it was kind of nice not seeing him out there. Didn't have to look at his rear spoiler the whole race.
All right, man. Yep. Well, we're gonna get you rolling here. I know you gotta get that car ready if you're gonna be in the umps here soon, because you got to clear to go to Limaland from Lernervillie. So a little bit of a haul there. You got to get that car over there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a jet for that one.
I know, right? All right, man. Well, good finish here tonight, P3. We'll see you next week.
All right, buddy. I appreciate it.
All right, man. That is your third place finish there, Josh Fuller. We're going to bring in Brandon Marlowe next. He finished runner-up here. All righty, Mr. Brandon, man. Good finish here tonight, P2.
I appreciate it.
Hey, man, I'll tell you now, did you have anything from Mr. Fields there? At some point, I know there were some cautions there to give you a little bit of more of a start there, close to try getting to him on the start. But did he just have too much of a car, or was it just track position?
I was happy to see the first couple of restarts when I got the second, because I thought we might have had something for him. But once we got a few laps going, he had that top rolling pretty good. I don't think I had anything for him.
Most definitely, man. Again, I know you moved up 4 spots. I think you started 6th here tonight. So walk us through your race here. I know the heat race wasn't the slightest best you could have had, but you may do in the feature here. Walk us through your race here for tonight.
That was a pretty good run. The track was super slick, so just trying to make the most of the restarts. And like I was saying earlier, once we got the second, I was hoping might have a little better chance at him, but he was he was rolling along pretty good on the top. Just the only hope I really had was for him making a mistake and maybe hanging a wheel off or going completely off or something like that. But it was a fun race. Track was definitely treacherous with how slick it was. I think that led to a lot of the cautions, but still a fun race for sure.
Oh, most definitely, man. Before we get you rolling here, Wise, let me bring Jacob up here. You got to thank anybody back at the shop, anybody at home here before we roll out?
I'd just like to thank all the guys with Flex Motorsports and Justin and Jacob with 399 Esports. JDM Designs for the wrap on the car. You can look him up on Facebook. He can get you hooked up. And then just need to give a shout out to my wife and daughter for always cheering me on and letting me come in here and have some fun.
Oh, most definitely, man. We're gonna see you in the umps here in a little bit, or are you gonna just main late model driver here?
I'm gonna give it a shot. See, hopefully, maybe have a little bit better run.
We're gonna be at Limaland, so it's gonna be a little bit different there. A little smaller track there, more room though, but a little bit different.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe the bottom will come in. I'm not much at running the top. I'm more of a bottom feeder, so hopefully maybe the bottom will be there at Limaland.
Alrighty, man. Well, get that car. Like I just told Josh there, man. You guys got to fly a jumbo jet from PA here, clear down to Ohio and Limaland there to get that car there.
I know it. It's going to be a heck of a haul.
Alrighty, man. Well, you have a good night here, guys. That was your second place finisher, Brandon Marlowe there. We're going to bring in race winner, Jacob Fields here. Let's bring him up. Alrighty, Mr. Jacob. Brother. Putting her in victory lane here tonight. You had a hot rod here tonight. I can't hear you, by the way, Jacob.
Sitting over here talking on mute. Might be.
I mean, if you want to do your whole interview in mute, that's fine. Man, Jesus, man, you had that when you got that high side, man. You were gone. That thing was on a rail here tonight, man.
Yeah, it felt pretty good up there. Running the top here has always been one of my favorite. It's one of the most challenging on the game, that's for sure. Yeah, it was a lot of fun tonight. It kind of sucks that it got up there and that was the only fast line, but that seems to happen a lot with this track. And it's fun to run.
Oh, most definitely. Hey, I was telling this to Josh earlier, right before we brought you guys up. And I know it's everybody's in everybody's ear here because he's always here every week. Was it kind of weird not seeing Kyle Matthews or Shane James tonight?
Yeah, it definitely was. I always like running against those guys.
Oh yeah.
So it was kind of disappointing to see that they weren't here tonight.
Yeah, I looked at the entry there and I was like, man, I was like looking at the points here coming in. I'm like, Matthews ain't here. I mean, I know Shane. He every once in a while he'll jump in these, but he'll go mostly ump racing. But to see Kyle,
they didn't make it.
Yeah. By the way, I've been in chat here. Jason said get the car washed up so he can buy it from you.
He can have it. G29 wheel. Anybody can have it.
He said,
Mic off. Mic on.
He told me, he's like, I'd like to know how much Phil wants for his car. That was the first comment tonight in practice here before we rolled out. So,
yeah, that's all I want. G29 wheel. This G27 starting to fall apart on me a little bit. So.
There you go. There's the offer there, Jason. Just get him a new wheel and the car's yours.
It's all you.
But again, man, walk us through your race here. I know you had fast piece coming in the heat race, and then you come in up here and you march your way to get it on the high side, and then it was pretty much history from there. But walk us through your race here tonight.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be tough with Brandon and Wesley up there. Heck, Josh was up there too. There was a lot of fast guys here, even though Kai and Shane weren't here. So it was a little stressful at first. I was kind of able to get up there, and once I was able to get out in front and clean air, it was a little easier to hit the top. You get behind some cars, and it's a little hard to remember where exactly the track's at times. So, yeah, the clean air definitely helped, and we were able to luckily take her to victory lane.
That's definitely, man. Yeah, and I'm just, it was a good race. I mean, Lily, for you ripping the high side the way it did, it was amazing. Just to watch it. Like, it looked like, you looked like, what's his name last night? Brendan Alder, that was doing the 360s last night. He had that same about right on the edge for that race. Literally, like he literally spun it, brought it back around, and went back through the field and took the win last night.
Yeah, man, if you can figure out how to run the top, it's almost impossible to beat anybody that can run up there. It sounds like he's really good up there. So, yeah, if you can get it rolling on the top, you're more than likely going to be, either out in front or as close as you can to get there. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I know whenever I go into like the races with the pro guys and stuff like that, it's tough to keep up with them. I mean, heck, I've seen people do it in this league. It just depends on the night, I guess.
Oh, most definitely, man. By the way, Jason said the money's on its way.
Perfect. I'll be waiting.
Oh man, they don't want, man. If you're running on a worn out wheel, they don't want you to run on a clean wheel, man.
I can't wait. I used to have a Fanatec, but I got upset after a Pro Series one year and sold it all. So been running my G27 a lot.
But
it's starting to get off calibration, so we got to figure something out here.
I know that feeling. But all right, man, we'll get you rolling here. I know you gotta ship the car down to Ohio here from PA, so it's gonna be a long trip for you guys to get to Limaland here in a minute. So
yeah, we have to be pretty quick about it.
Most definitely, man. Well, we're gonna get rolling here, Wise. So again, I want to give good congratulations to you tonight here. That is your race winner here on the board, Mr. Jacob Fields. We're gonna be taking a short break here, probably about a 5 to 8 minute break here. Get some stuff changed over, and we'll be right back. Catch you guys soon.
Before we move forward to race series, let's go over license classes. Your license class acts as sort of a skill ranking system. It determines which series you're qualified to participate in. Everyone starts off with a rookie license. From there, you can work your way to Class D, C, B, A, and if you can make the cut, the Pro license level. Each license level allows you to participate in more race series. We offer over 40 in total. You can view your current license at the top of the page. Take note of the number next to your helmet. This is your safety rating, which starts at 2.5. Now, your safety rating is indicative on how clean and consistent your racing is. It fluctuates based on the amount of incidents that occur in official sessions. For example, if you go off track, spin out, or make contact with other drivers, your safety rating will decrease. The cleaner your laps are, the more your safety rating will steadily increase. A high safety rating will help you get promoted into the next license class. Getting promoted allows you to participate in more race series. Check out your promotion status by going to your profile page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll find instructions on how to get yourself promoted to the next license level. As a rookie, you'll need to participate in 2 races or 4 time trials and have a safety rating of over 3.0 in order to be promoted to Class D. Once you meet the promotion requirements, you'll be automatically promoted at the end of the current race season. If your safety rating exceeds 4.0, you'll be promoted to the next license level instantly. This is called Fast Track Promotion. If you have a D-Class license or higher, you'll need to run 4 official races or 4 official time trials in a series designated for your license level. You can look up which series will count towards a license promotion by going to the series page and referring to the indicator on the right-hand side.
When you start your career on iRacing, you'll find yourself with 4 rookie licenses, one for each discipline of racing featured on iRacing. Each of these licenses are independent of one another and are affected each time you compete in an event on this discipline. iRacing's ranked series are separated by license level, with more entry-level cars requiring a lower license and higher class cars requiring a higher license. You can visit the Current Series tab under the Go Racing header in order to see all of our active series during any given season and learn which cars and tracks are being used at which license levels. If you're just looking to enjoy top-tier cars from championships like the NASCAR Cup Series, NTT Data IndyCar Series, or World of Outlaws, you're able to do that right away as an iRacing rookie with series like the Carburetor Cup, Dallara Dash, Pickup Cup, or Sling Mud for Fun. These series are unranked, and competing in them will not affect your safety rating, minimum participation requirements, or iRating. To find other unranked series, filter the page you are on for the Unranked tag, and any unranked series will be sorted onto your screen. Likewise, to filter these series out, select the Ranked tag, and any unranked series will be hidden from your view. Of note, user-created races like leagues and hosted sessions are also unranked and do not affect your safety rating or minimum participation requirement. One of the 2 requirements in order for your license to be promoted is your safety rating, referred to as SR. Safety rating tracks your driving habits in each racing discipline and how many racing incidents you have during those races across your entire iRacing ranked career. The following situations will negatively impact your safety rating by accruing racing incident points: contact with another driver, driving off the road surface, losing control of your car, contact with another object. The more incident points you rack up during a race, the more negative your net safety rating from that race will be. But if you drive clean and avoid these racing incidents, the more positive your net safety rating from that race will be. Keep in mind, incidents are assessed to all involved drivers individually on a no-fault basis, no matter the circumstances. A full table of incidents, their point values, and the extent to which they are applied can be found in the iRacing Sporting Code, a current version which can be found in the description of the video. The safety rating scale is numbered from 0.00 all the way to 4.99. You can check your safety rating for any of your licenses by clicking on your helmet in the iRacing UI. After every
Alrighty, guys, we are back from break here. These guys have about 6 minutes left in practice here. We here are at Limaland for the UMP Modifieds here. You're on board with Justin Glover here. Fastest right now is Wesley Gruntley up here on the top of the speed chart of a 12.99. Nathan Voss with a 12 or the 13 flat. Looking back here with Mr. Doak Spinzer out there. Mr. Jacobs Schmuck there. These guys flew from PA, Solver PA, clear down to Limaland over here in Ohio. Again, guys, we're going to be having 30 laps the distance here for the modified drivers here tonight. otherwise. These guys are getting almost done with practice. Big field here as well. Looking at 20 cars here for your guys' modifieds here tonight. As these guys finish up practice here, I will be getting myself a drink real quick. So I will be MIA for a minute here. Be right back here, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here. Sorry for the delay there, guys. We get to watch our Jarrett Murphy here, just spin her out here. Almost the end of practice here, though. He puts her to the top 3 spot there at the end of practice here. Who do you guys have to pick here for tonight's feature winner? While practice ends here, I will be. Let's look up the points here and the rundown from last week. Alrighty. So Nick Cooper took the win last week here, followed by John Ruggier Jr., Jarrett Murphy, Kyle Matthews, and Jason Salter. Your top 5 here last week. And they were at Volusia. Give me a minute here, guys. I'm having some technical difficulties real quick. Ticker did not want to work right. There we go, guys. We fixed her here. Alrighty, sorry about that. Alright, for you guys' first heat race here, on the point here, we got Nathan Voss. Buddy Murphy starts second. Jacob Fields starts third. Josh Fuller starts fourth. Sky Massey starts fifth. Cody Olson sixth. Josh Henson will be seventh here in your first heat race. 8 laps is the distance here tonight for heat race number 1. As we get ready to go here, caution lights are off on the iRacing pace truck. He will be taking the left-hander to pit road. Coming into 3 and 4. Green flag is out. And we are underway here. Buddy Ware gets a great start here off the rip. Oh, as we got a flip. Almost flip here. Nathan Voss gets wheel-to-wheel touch there by, I believe. See here real quick. That was Jacob Fields there, I believe. Let me get a look here real quick. Yep, little wheel tap there. Might have been net code. That does loop him around. Again, these guys are probably pretty tired here. They just had to ship their old rides from Lernerville. Come clear up here to clear across to Limaland here tonight for the modified, so that they go get their cars, switch them out, bring them over. As these guys get ready to go here, caution lights are off on the truck. Going into 3 and 4. Green flag is out. Buddy Ware takes it to the point. Cody Olson in the bottom there. Trying to get a run on the bottom. Buddy Ware about puts her in the fence. Who needs a rear quarter panel? It'll be all right. She gets her up in the fence a little more there. It's going to kill him off the run here. Cody Olson, new race leader. Oh, Buddy Ware hard into the outside wall there. Got a battle right now between Josh Fuller and Cody Olson. Down 3 and 4, coming off turn 4. Cody Olson's gonna have it. No. They're 3 wide. Justin Fields making it. We're coming down to 3 to. This is 3 to go here. Oh, a little cut off there. Cody Olson trying to make it work on the outside. Jacob Fields on the bottom. In the middle, Josh Fuller. They are 3 wide, bringing in Joshua Henson back here in 4th. It's a 4-way battle for the lead. Coming down to 1 to go. Who will take it? Jacob Field on the bottom. Got the lead. Will Josh Fuller get a run off the top here? Coming off turn number 4. Josh Fuller will win. Josh Fuller. Jacob Fields will win heat race number 1. Josh Fuller finished 2nd. Let's see here. There we go. As we get ready here for heat race number 2, is here that line up. Dakota Esley will be on pole. Garrett Boyd will start 2nd. Kyle Moyer will start 3rd. Jacob Doak 4th. Justin Glover 5th. Maddie Wakins 6th. And Jacob Schmuck 7th. 8 laps is the distance for these guys as well. Pace lights are off. Our caution lights are off on the pace truck here. We will be going green next time by. He takes the left-hander here as we get ready to go in turn 3 and 4. Green flag is out and we are underway. Dakota takes the point here with Kyle Moyer back behind him. Oh, they touch, door-to-door touch there. Little Rubbins racing there. As you get that rolling here, as we got Garrett Boyd running the high side. Take her to the point, man. He is running, ripping that high side there. Your new race leader, we got Jacob Doak and Jacob Doak and Dakota Elsie are battling right now. 3 wide. Garrett Boyd gets it off the corner. Jacob Doak trying everything to get it wheeling and dealing to get up beside here and take the lead here in Heat Race 2 from Garrett Boyd. They are 3 wide, coming down to 3 to go. Garrett Boyd has the lead coming off turn number 4. He will see the 3 fingers pointing down at him here with 3 to go. Coming off turn 2, going into 3 and 4. Oh, but Boyd hits the wall hard. Knocks him out of the way. We got Jacob Doak up here there battling for the lead. Matty Wilkins up here to 3rd. Garrett Boyd has the white flag showing off turn number 4. 1 lap to go here to collect Heat Race number 2. Off 3 and 4. He will see the checkered flag. Your Heat Race 2 winner, Jacob Doak. Dakota Esley will finishing 2nd. Matty Wilkins was 3rd. Garrett Boyd 4th. Jason Smuck 5th. Kyle Muller 6th. And I believe that was Justin in 6th or 7th. As we get into Heat Race number 3, this is how they'll line up. Kobe Collins will start on the pole here today for Heat Race number 3. On his outside will be Jarrett Murphy. Brandon Marlowe will start 3rd. Jason Moore will start 4th. Stephen Landau will start 5th. Wesley Gruntley will start 6th. And Kobe Copper will start 7th. Alrighty, guys. Pace truck lights are off on the Chevy Silverado. They will be going green next time by. For Heat Race number 3. 8 laps is the distance. Pace truck will be taking that left-hander into pit road, coming into 3 and 4. Garrett Murphy, Kobe Collins off the start. Here we go. We got Kobe Collins taking it up to the high side there. We are 3 wide. Oh, as they pinch each other. No harm, no foul. They keep it straight. Jarrett Murphy to the point. As we see Brandon Marlowe running the bottom there. As he did say last race, he is a little bit of a bottom feeder, he said. Hoping the bottom stays in. As we see a race right now. Side by side, Jarrett Murphy on the high side. As we got a crash. Looks like Jason Moore, Kobe Collins. Oh yeah, oh. As he tries to save it. Oh, and we got Brandon Marlowe getting spun out by Kobe Collins there. Looks like he just checked up. As we get ready to go back here is the first caution, Heat Race number 3. Mr. Jason, you still got your ears on there, brother? You still out there in Facebook chat? I know you're working, brother. I don't want to interrupt. I just want to get your opinion on who do you think's going to win this race here tonight for the main event. As the caution lights are off on the Chevy Silverado pace truck. He will making that left-hander here. Will be going green. Leader has choice. Your leader, Garrett Murphy, takes it to the point here. Wesley on the outside of him. Wesley gets the run on the outside. Oh, as they almost touch there. Wesley tries to get that extra run off the corner again there, door to door. Oh, a little pop off the cushion there. I believe that was from the 9 machine. That would have been Kobe Copper back there, I believe. Side by side battle between Wesley Gruntley and Garrett Murphy. Or Jarrett Murphy. Wesley to the top side, Jarrett to the bottom. Your new race leader, Wesley Gruntley. Coming down to a white flag next time by for heat race number 3. White flag in the air. 4 more circuits to go here for Mr. Wesley Gruntley. Or Gauntly. Off for your race winner, Wesley Gruntley. Jarrett Murphy will will finish second there. As these guys do their warm-ups, we will be getting the distance here, guys. 30 laps is the distance for these guys tonight. Should be a good showing as we get out here. It looks like Steven Landau is making some laps here in warm-ups. As we are going straight to the feature, guys, we are skipping warm-ups. And this is how we will start our main event. 30 laps is the distance. And this is how we'll start. Jacob Fields will be on the pole here for tonight's main event. Jacob Doak will start second. Wesley Gruntley will start third. Josh Fuller fourth. Dakota Esley will be fifth. Jarrett Murphy will be sixth. Joshua Henson will be seventh. Maddie Wakins will be eighth. Jason Moore will be ninth. 10th will be Cody Olson. Garrett Boyd will start 11th. Steven Landau will start 12th. th will be Nathan Voss. Jacob Smirk will be 14th. Kobe Copper 15th. Buddy Ware 16th. Kyle Moyer 17th. Kobe Collins will be 18th. Justin Glover will be 19th. And Brandon Marlowe will be 20th. As we get ready to go here, guys, got to thank WFO Engines here for sponsoring these modifieds, and thank Speed Demon TV for letting me be aboard of these guys here to broadcast this good group of people. As we get ready to go here, huge field here tonight. $20 cars in the field here tonight. Space truck goes in. We will see the green flag this time by. Green flag is out, and we are underway for the feature event for the American Dirt Series Modifieds here. As you see, Jacob Fields picks up where he left off last race as he takes the lead. But don't look now, Jacob Doak says otherwise. He's trying to get a run here. Wesley on a move here on the high side. Oh, we got a little bobble back there. Fuller looked like he crashed, but he might be going here. Nope, caution is out. As we go back here and look here, see what happened to Mr. Fuller. Coming off the corner here, hits the wall, and then just gets a little wheel tap there. But I believe that was, Jarrett. I believe Jarrett Murphy there. I believe. Alrighty, guys. We're getting close here to going back to green. Pace truck. Caution lights are off on the pace truck. We will be going green next time by. Race leader Jacob Field has the decision when to go here. Pace truck takes the left-handed turn here, 3 and 4. Jacob Fields, and we're back to green here. Jacob Field gets a great start here. See, takes her to the top side, lets her eat. The battle right now between is the monks of the... Oh, as we see Jacob Doak hard. Wheel tap there by Wesley Gruntley there. We'll take a look here real quick. We saw what happened, but we'll look here again. They went in the corner here. Coming off into turn 3. Hit a ooh. And sliding around he goes. Tough break here for Mr. Jacob Doak. He was doing so good here tonight. Alrighty, guys, we're going to be getting ready to go here. Caution lights are off on the pace truck. You'll be making that left-handed turn again here. Coming soon with green flag next time by. Oh, looks like they waved off the caution. There we go. Next time by. They look like they extended it one more lap there. I guess getting everybody all catched up there. Again, your race leader, Jacob Fields, here coming off 4. Here we go. Oh, we got contact. Right off the start, that was Jarrett Murphy. We'll go right back here and look here. It looks like Jarrett Murphy going in the corner off the start, hooked it into the number 2 machine. And then just a big wild up pile back there. Alrighty, guys, caution lights are off on the iRacing Chevy Silverado. We'll be going green next time by. your race leader, Wesley Gruntley and Jacob Fields on the outside there. Green flag is out and we are underway. So you have another caution back here in the back of the field. Looks like it looks like Jacob Doker, I believe. Oh no, it happened before him. I think it was Kobe. Yep, Kobe Collins and Kobe Collins and Copper Collins got into it, and Jacob Dick just had nowhere to go. Along with, looked like Nathan Voss got a little bit of piece of that too. Alrighty, guys. Because we look like we might be going single file this time for the restart. Caution lights are off. Actually, there's still one there. We might be going 2 more times around here. Alrighty, guys. Caution lights are off on the iRacing Silverado pace truck. We're going green this time by single file is the order for these guys. Wesley Gruntley and Jacob Field, 1-2. Green flag is out and we are underway. Wesley Gruntley trying to make that outside stay there. But Jacob Fields running her almost up to the fence. He get a huge run off the corner. Caution is out once again here for the 4th time in 6 laps in the event here tonight, guys. Jason Morris crashed. Hard contact, looks like it. Oh. He just puts her on pit road and says, I think I'm done for tonight. Alrighty, guys. We were going green here. Coming off turn 3 and 4. Green flag is out and we are back underway. Wesley Gruntley will be at the point here. Jacob Fields in 2nd. Looks like Steven Landau ate the fence there a little bit. That was Joshua Henson there. Drops him way back. So we're getting a battle here while it was Jacob Fields and Wesley Gruntley here. Wesley has Jacob Fields hot on his trail here. These guys have left 3rd place by 2 seconds. Hard battle right now between Jacob Fields and Wesley Gruntley. There we go, back in the mid to pack. It looks like you guys a hard battle here. Wow, it looks like a whole bunch of raggle of cars back here. We got a race for the race lead here, maybe a battle here. Saw Mr. Jacob Fields peak here. As we're coming down to 17 to go. Jacob Fields throws a slider. Is it sticking? Is it going to make it work? He does. And so does Wesley as he slides it in there. There's slider after slider, side by side. Jacob Fields makes her stick here. Then Wesley goes to the top, swings it back low. A slide job again. Jacob Fields to the point. Coming down. The 14 to go at the line. Jacob Fields starting to stretch her out here on Mr. Wesley. About roughly a half-second lead here. We get back here in the mix of the battle back here with these guys. There's a three-way battle for sixth place there. Oh, he's got a little contact. Caution is out. It's like Cody Olson around along with the number 15 machine. Let's see what happened, Mr. Cody Olson. Oh, contact right there. Oh, heavy contact from Mr. Cody Olson. Buddy Word just comes in there late. Heavy contact with him and Kobe Collins. Looks like Jason Moore got a piece of that as well. Alrighty, guys, we're getting down to 11 to go here in the feature event here with the American Dirt Series Modifieds here at Limaland, sponsored by WFO Race Engines and broadcasted by Speed Demon TV. I want to thank you all for coming out here, enjoying the show. This looks like we're going to be going green this time by. Pace truck is in the infield here. Turn 34. Green flag is out. We are underway. Jacob Fields takes it to the point here. Mr. Wesley diving her into the bottom there. I don't know if he's going to make her stick. No, Mr. Jacob Fields takes it to the point. Coming down to 9 to go this time by your race leader, Jacob Fields. Wesley Grintley close in behind him. Coming down to 8 to go. Close. Mr. Wesley is closing the battle between these two guys here. Inch by inch, Wesley gets closer to Jacob. We're coming down to 6 to go. Caution is out. Mr. Jacob Schroeder, and it looks like Nathan Voss here. Let's go look real quick. Oh, right in front of him. go back here. There we go. Looks like Nathan Voss got a little sideways, and then they just trickled down there. Ooh. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting down to 6 laps to go here. Be your 7th caution of tonight. Race leader Jacob Fields. Pace truck taking the left-handed turn here as they get ready to go back green here with 6 to go. Green flag is out and they are underway. Wesley tries to put a slider on him, but Jacob Fields takes the outside lane. Coming down to 5 to go. Your race leader, Jacob Fields, Wesley Gruntley second, and Joshua Henson makes it up to 3rd. Coming off turn 4. 4 to go. This time by coming to 3. Caution is out for the 8th time tonight. Like the Dakota, Esley, and Kobe Copper got into it. Ooh. Just got pinched. Oh man, Kobe Collins, hard lick. Alrighty, guys. Pace light. Pace lights. Caution lights are off on the pace truck here, as we're getting to look like it's going to be 4 to go at the line here. Green flag is out, and we are back underway. Jacob Fields to the point here is again starting to make her stretch out a little farther here. It's coming down to 2 to go. He will see the popsicle sticks. Alrighty. Coming into 3 and 4. Jacob Fields will see the white flag. 1 lap to go. Does Wesley Gruntley have anything for him as he tries to put a slider going into 1 and 2? Jacob Fields gets to the bottom and he slides her in deep. Coming off turn number 4, Jacob Fields will win her tonight here at Limaland. Wesley Gruntley will finish 2nd, and Joshua Henson will finish 3rd. Alrighty, guys, we get these guys ready to go here. We're going to get ready for interviews here. Alrighty, we get everybody up here. We're going to get Mr. Josh up here first. Alrighty. Alright, Mr. Josh, you got a copy there, brother.
Yeah, how's it going, Glenn?
Oh, not brother, man. Not brother. Doing pretty good tonight. Kind of wore out. Been a long day. So, trying to broadcast to you guys. It's been fun.
Oh, yeah. We're just trying to put a show on here, you know. I just found this league. Wesley told me about it. So, me and Jared and Dakota Isley and like Wesley, like I said, we're like, hey, let's run it and see what we do.
Oh, my stuff, man. Again, it was a little different than the last race because different track surface, really, for you guys here between the Lernervillie and going over here to Limaland. Walk us through your race here tonight. I know I think you moved up 4 spots from where you started tonight. So
Yeah, I think I ran third there in the heat race. Random, draw for that. So I think we passed a couple cars there in the heat race. We started 7th, ran third, so then got 7th in feature and ran 3rd or 6th, something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, we passed cars and the track was good. It was slick. Maybe a little too long of a practice if you're going to roll the track over the whole time, but hey, that's what it is. It's a driver's track. Got to find the groove and just go with it.
Oh, most definitely, man. Again, watching you guys make it look a whole lot easier than the person up in the booth, because I've tried to drive these things and I can't drive them worth a lick. So,
yeah, I probably got 300,000 official laps, and I don't know how many laps in the leagues. Just love racing these modifieds and the late models. It's a blast.
Man, it's nuts here, man. Before we get you rolling out here in a good start, place, finish here, you like to thank anybody back at the shop, everybody at home at all? Before you roll?
Yeah, the wife for letting me do this, and Team HRT, Cordy Motorsports, Knuckle Dragon Concrete, Hook Designs. He's got the wrap hooked up on this modified. Looking good every night. So that's about all I got. Like I said before, Wesley and Dakota and Jarrett, we're all trying to. There's more than that. There's 15 of us or so, but some of us, if we can get 4 together and get on here and race, that's always a blast.
Most definitely, man. I mean, it's the same kind of thing for last week here. I was telling first race here with the supers. It's kind of odd not seeing Kyle Matthews and Shane James here tonight with you guys. They usually like mixing it up with y'all, especially in both classes here.
Yeah, they could have been busy. Heck, they might be racing somewhere in real life. You never know. There's a lot of racing going on down in Florida. They might have had to fly out or go take their hauler down there or go race with them boys. Who knows? So, everybody's busy on Saturday night.
Most definitely, man. It's going to get really hectic here in the next couple months when the race season starts here. So
exactly. So we'll see what goes on from there. I appreciate you broadcasting and appreciate American Dirt Series putting on the race.
Thank you very much, man. That is your third place finisher, Joshua Hessen. We're going to get second place. I feel like I butchered his name all night, so we're going to try to get his name up right here first because I feel bad, and we're going to bring him up here. All right, Mr. Wesley. I'm going to tell you now, I probably have butchered the name 50 times today for your last name, and I apologize.
So good.
But, again, man, second place. Man, I think you had something for Fields. If it wasn't for so many of them cautions, I feel like you had something for him. But, again, man, walk us through your race here tonight.
So I just started third there and just trying to go where they weren't. And Jacob's fast as hell. I knew that kind of going into it. And I got lucky, and I timed one of his restarts pretty good. I was waiting until he went, and I could see him go, and I just happened to hit it perfect. And caution came out right after that, and it put me in the lead. And I feel like wasn't going to pull away, but then I put it in the wall, and Jacob got by me. And so I started overdriving it. There was a lot of cautions, hard to get into a rhythm. And I finally figured out a line in 3 and 4 where I could kind of run up top and then diamond down through the middle. And as soon as I'd closed to his back bumper and was going to try it the next lap, the caution came out. And then after the caution, the track had changed, and all that grip that was in the middle of the racetrack, the patchiness was gone. It was all slick. So I just was riding around after that.
Man, it was a good race to watch. I mean, minus the cautions again. It's a lot of drivers here tonight in a small little track, just like it was the last race before here. Again, a little bit of driver error, a little bit of everybody just trying to get familiar with each other, and a lot of people just trying to make some moves for the race. Again, looks like you dropped back a little bit and you moved back up. Looks like you moved like one position here tonight. I think, like you said, you started third and finished one spot ahead, which is good. Always going positive, not negative, which is a good thing.
Yeah, man, it was a good run. I got lucky on that.
Most definitely, man. Again, before we get you rolling out here and bring up the race winner here, you got any sponsors you got to thank there before we roll out?
All my buddies over at Team HRT, Dakota, Josh, and Jarrett were running the night. There's a whole bunch of us. And then Crotch Rocket Setups by Hessen, Knuckle Dragon Concrete, Cordy Motorsports. Yeah, I mean, everybody is on the race car. I don't even remember who else is on this car, but all those guys, y'all for broadcasting this, Cody and the gang over at American Dirt Series putting this race on. Jacob for racing McLean, having a good fun race there for a little bit. I know he's always fast as hell, and it's always going to be a fun race. He'll race you clean for the most part. He'll race you exactly how you race him, so that's what I try to do. And overall, I'm happy with the finish.
Most definitely. I did see a lot of it tonight. I wouldn't say wheel touches, but was it net coat? I've seen a lot of people like they were getting in there real deep. Were they touching wheels, or was it just like net coat on people tonight?
It was a little bit of net code, and I mean there was some beating and banging going on. I know there was a big wreck that took out a couple of my buddies. At one point, because somebody tried to jump a start, but other than that, when I got in the corner there early in the race with Jacob, I thought I had the line, and so I was going to the middle, and he was going to the middle too, and I feel like it shouldn't have hit him as hard as it did. And I guess it did. And so I said, if it was my fault, I'll take the OL. But I think it was a little bit of net code. I think it just magnified everything. I think there might have been some touching, but then the net code was just on something tonight as well, and it just magnified everything.
Yeah, I was kind of curious about that. I seen it because I know it was like, literally you rose like almost side by side, and like it bunny hopped more or less after you guys were like really close side by side racing there. So, but before you roll out here and bring up Jacob, I'm gonna have to learn your name. How do you say your last name?
Gwaltney.
Gwaltney. I might have been saying that tonight. Gwaltney.
It's okay. Everybody's missaid it. I'm used to it my whole life. I've said, there's some things in life you don't get to choose, and apparently your name is one of them. So.
Alrighty, man. Well, we'll get you loaded up, ready to go. I actually don't know where are you guys next week. I didn't even check the schedule for you guys.
I have no idea. I'm not usually home on weekends. I just happen to see the series up, and I was home this weekend. I think I ran a week, and then I took off last week, and then I ran a week. So I probably won't be here next week. I'll be here the week after. But yes, something of that nature.
You guys, I believe, are at they modifies are at Cedar Lake next week, and Lanier with the super late model. So
that'll be good.
So that ought to be a good show. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're second place finisher here. Wesley, we're gonna get him rolling out, get his car loaded up there. He can go home, go get some supper. So we're gonna bring up race winner here, Mr. Jacob Fields. Jacob, man, what a hot rod! Yeah. What a hot rod tonight, man.
She was quick.
Sure you don't want to? Sure you're gonna want to sell that thing to Jason?
I don't know, man. Might need to keep it around.
Good, man.
Like when I get that G29, might put the G27 on the shelf.
Man, I'm telling you, I was talking to Wesley here. I actually would have liked to seen how that played out if it wasn't the cautions, because you guys were having a great race between each other.
Oh yeah, I think he'd have gotten me for sure. He found that line there at the end, and I just couldn't figure it out.
Man, I mean, you were running that high side just like you were at Linear just a couple about an hour ago while we were racing there. So I mean, you were running about the same line there, man. It looked like it was working for you.
Yeah, it seemed like it was working there for a little bit, and then that cut down line kind of seems to come in there at the end, and I've never been very good with that. So yeah, Wesley made me work for it. That's for sure.
Most definitely, man. Again, I was just telling Wesley, man, you ready for next week when we go to Lanier for the supers and Cedar Creek for umps? It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be some fun racing there.
Yeah, Lanier usually puts on some really good racing, and Cedar Lake, I mean, I know it does the same, especially if the middle comes in. You can get about 3 lanes there sometimes. So it'll be nice to see how it turns out.
Most definitely, man. Again, before we get you rolling out here for the night, get the car loaded up, ready to go, and take that long haul back to home after collecting your earnings at the gate. You got any sponsors you'd like to thank before you roll out of here?
Yeah, I got to thank the guys over at D1RT, Scooter for making these paints. I love them. And got to thank all the guys for putting on ADS, and thank you for putting the broadcast on. I love going back and watching the races.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Takes a lot, especially working a morning shift this morning, come home and do all this. It's a lot.
Long nights.
Well, I mean, from getting off and had to get up at 7 in the morning after doing the broadcast from last night, going to bed like 10, 11. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot in 2 days, but I enjoy watching you guys slinging around these tracks. It's fun to watch.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man.
All right, man. Well, guys, we're going to roll it up here tonight for Speed Demon TV and the American Dirt Series. My name is Glenn Grimm. I'm the broadcaster for tonight. We will catch you guys, for me broadcasting, next Friday. They will be at, you'll be watching the 360 sprints. They will be at, we'll be at Williams Grove. Oh, that ought to be fun to watch. And then so it's going to be, the big blocks, we're going to be at Cedar Lake. So that'll be fun to watch here, guys, next week. Again, guys, thank you all for stopping in. We will catch you guys next week. Be sure to tune in Monday night for Tyler Icy broadcasting the NSRL Truck League Monday nights. And